This whole Only Up craze is getting out of hand. All the streamers are playing it. I've seen it on my For You page on TikTok. Everywhere I go, I can't escape Only Up, including on Fortnite. It was only logical that someone would make a version of the game in UEFN. And I'm not mad at it. The concept is very simple, but it's incredibly fun. It's what I like to call rage bait. You as the audience member are sitting there watching your favorite content creator climb these different tiers until eventually they fall down. You want to see how far they fall and what their reaction is going to be.
Stop, please, I'm so vulnerable right now, please, bro. No! Are you kidding me? Are you?
I want to make it clear that I don't think every Fortnite concept has to be incredibly complex. It doesn't have to be the most groundbreaking thing. The problem, however, and this is why you clicked on this video, is that Only Up is exposing a bigger issue that we've had with Creative Fortnite for a long time, and that is low effort maps. And if you watched a video I put out last week, you're going to start to notice a trend here. Low effort is a big issue within Fortnite as a whole. If there was one word that I could use to characterize Fortnite right now, it would be mid. Everything that Fortnite feeds you is absolutely mid content. The summer event is mid, the loot pool is kind of mid, competitive has become mid, and creative has been mid for a while. Now, that doesn't mean there aren't a lot of good creative maps out there. However, what you notice are a lot of copy and paste maps, and that is now stretching to Only Up. But it makes sense because it's the most popular map type right now. It's so popular that Fortnite has created its own category for it. Map builders, including myself, are trying to capitalize on the popularity of Only Up. The problem is there doesn't seem to be a lot of love or innovation put into the duplicates of this map type. There is one version that I played, which is an Only Up combat map, and although that's an interesting idea, I don't believe the execution was very well done. Oh, well, Clark, you think you can do better? Yes, and stay tuned, because we will. We look at the Discover tab and all the options that are available. It's quite easy to get bored because you're just bombarded with the same experiences over and over and over again, just with a different thumbnail and maybe a couple of different characters that are somewhere on the map. I know that there are a lot of really good and interesting maps out there. It's just that they don't get pushed. How do I know this? I actually have a show where I review creative maps. It's called L or W, and you guys, the community, actually get to vote on which maps you like and which maps you don't like. But when we do the show, we don't just review maps that are on the Discover tab. We actually look at maps that are created by the community, by people like you watching who have map codes but don't get your maps featured or published or pushed out anywhere. Now, let me address the elephant in the room. By this point in the video, you're probably wondering, why the hell haven't I hit the like button or subscribe to this handsome gentleman? And honestly, I can't answer that question for you, but why don't you just go ahead and do that right now? The second most important question that you've probably been asking is, what the hell makes me think that I know what a good creative map is? Clearly, if these maps were being pushed out on the Discovery tab, they're good maps, right? Wrong. That's not how that works. Outside of taking the time to look at other people's maps and review some of the worst and best maps on the Discovery tab, as well as those that were sent to me by you guys, I have 5, technically 6 published creative maps of my own, and I can't take credit for those because I had an awesome team of people that built those maps for me. Specifically, over the course of the last year, there was one person that pretty much did the majority of the work on all my maps. If you've been in my community, you know him as the Shadowy Fox, creator of the Fortnite Backrooms. Why do we make that joke? Because Shadow actually had the first popular Fortnite Backrooms map. He actually started the trend for it on TikTok, and he's a wealth of knowledge when it comes to Fortnite map building, understanding the mindset of creative players and creative map builders, all of that. I'd recommend you go ahead and subscribe to his channel. I'll have a link down in the description or in the pinned comment below. But let's push all that to the side. What am I ultimately trying to get to here? I find it ironic that the creative section of Fortnite doesn't actually display a lot of the creativity that the community has. I have a lot of respect for the guys who made like the Tilted Zone Wars, the Go Goated, the Box Fights maps, right? The original ones, but at the same time, it's not very innovative. There's not a lot of detail or forethought put into maps like that. It's, let's take a location or a simple concept and keep it what it is, maybe just change the theme around slightly. Like, there's not really much of a difference between Go Goated and Llama Wars. And once again, I want to make this clear, I'm not hating on anybody. Those people are where they are for a reason. However, I think it's time for some new blood and some new creativity to start popping up in Fortnite to get people more excited about creative. Because if if all I'm seeing is red versus blue over and over again, or 15 different versions of Only Up, it's gonna get stale after a while. And circling this whole thing back to Only Up, I actually do like some of the different versions that are out there. I played another version today, which is like Only Up, but you're traveling through time, something along those lines. It was actually pretty cool. It was actually an interesting idea, interesting concept, but it's still Only Up. So what's the solution, Clark? What do we do here? Well, my loyal viewer, there's a couple of things that we can do. One, I need to start having more episodes of LOW for you guys to enjoy, for us to bring the community together, to sit down, to actually review these maps live. You guys roast these maps or give critiques on these maps with us, and also for you map builders out there, leave a comment down below of your 3 best projects, telling me what they are with the map codes, because I would love to try them on future episodes. Second, I need to put my money where my mouth is. If you want to try out some of my maps and give me your honest feedback on if these are trash, cookie cutter concepts, or if they're actually something unique, check out the list of map codes that I'll have for you down below. Once again, I'll put it in the description or the pinned comment. That way you can check out every single one of them for yourself. And finally, sometime this week, I should be unveiling our Only Up concept for a map, as well as playing all of our other maps with you guys live on stream. Stay tuned in the Discord or the community tab on YouTube for further details. I will let you guys know when we will be doing that. Until then, subscribe to the channel, check out this video right here, which goes over another aspect of Fortnite that's been incredibly mid, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. I love y'all. Catch you soon. Peace out.